Ever wondered if your relationship is headed in the right direction? Sometimes we overlook warning signs that indicate we might be with the wrong person. Let's dive in and uncover the truth about your love life together. But before we dive in, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment, "I subscribe," so I can personally welcome you into the family. With that said, let's unveil the 7 signs you're dating the wrong person. Ready? Let's get started. 1. Lack of spiritual alignment. Imagine you and your partner are like puzzle pieces trying to fit together perfectly. But if one piece is from a different puzzle, it won't fit no matter how hard you try. That's what happens when there's a lack of spiritual alignment in a relationship. It means you and your partner don't share the same beliefs or values, especially if you both value a relationship with Jesus. This misalignment can cause big problems in your relationship because you might have different ideas about what's important in life or how to make big decisions. Just like trying to force 2 mismatched puzzle pieces together, it can create a lot of frustration and confusion in your relationship. 2. Disapproval from loved ones. It's crucial to take notice if your family and friends have reservations or disapprove of your partner. Sometimes, those closest to us can spot warning signs that we might miss because we're emotionally invested. Their opinions are incredibly valuable because they have your best interests at heart and can offer an outside perspective. So, if your loved ones express concerns about your relationship, it's essential to listen and consider their advice carefully. After all, they only want what's best for you, and their insights can help you make informed decisions about your relationship. 3. Unhealthy conflict patterns. If you find yourself constantly arguing, breaking up, and then getting back together with your partner over and over again, it's a sign that something isn't quite right. This repetitive cycle of conflict might mean that there are bigger problems in your relationship that need fixing. Maybe you and your partner aren't really compatible, or there are unresolved issues between you that keep coming up. Instead of just brushing these fights aside, it's important to address them head-on and figure out why they keep happening. This way, you can work towards building a healthier and more stable relationship together. 4. Compromise of personal values. It's essential to stay true to who you are, especially in a relationship. If you start changing yourself to please your partner or to avoid conflict, it could be a sign that something isn't right. Imagine if you love playing soccer, but your partner doesn't like it, so you stop playing to make them happy. Or if you have strong beliefs about being honest, but your partner pressures you to lie for them. These situations can make you feel like you're not being yourself anymore. In a healthy relationship, you should feel supported to be your true self and encouraged to grow as a person. Your partner should respect your values and beliefs, not ask you to change them. So if you ever feel like you're compromising who you are to keep the relationship going, it's worth taking a step back and reassessing things. By the way, before we move on to number 5, if you're getting value in this video, hit the like button right now. And if you don't want to miss out on my next mind-blowing video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload it. And then, go to the comment section below and type, "I subscribe," and I'll personally welcome you to the family. And guess what? I've got an amazing treat for you. A free ebook called The Momentum Method. This book reveals the secret ingredient to keeping a man emotionally and romantically addicted to being in love with you. Just check the link below and it's all yours. With that said, let's continue. 5. Distrust and jealousy. When you feel like you can't trust your partner, or you're always feeling jealous or controlled, it's a sign that something might not be right in your relationship. These feelings often stem from insecurities or problems with how well you and your partner fit together. In a healthy relationship, trust, respect, and support are the foundation. But when there's too much jealousy or control, it can harm that foundation. It's important to remember that a good relationship should make you feel secure and respected, not constantly worried or controlled. 6. Emotional intimacy without commitment. Imagine you're building a sandcastle with someone at the beach. You both spend hours shaping and molding the sand, creating something beautiful together. But then when it's time to go home, the other person walks away without promising to come back and finish it with you tomorrow. That's a bit like emotional intimacy without commitment. You're sharing your feelings and thoughts with someone, maybe even holding hands or cuddling, but there's no promise of a future together. Without clear intentions and shared goals, it's like building something without a plan, which can leave you feeling confused and hurt if things don't turn out the way you hoped. So, it's important to talk openly with your partner about what you both want from the relationship early on to avoid any misunderstandings and heartbreak later. 7. Ignoring warning signs. It's super important not to ignore any warning signs or red flags in your relationship, no matter how much you want things to work out. Paying attention to any concerns you have and being honest with yourself about them can really save you from feeling sad or disappointed later on. Basically, if something doesn't feel right, it's okay to take a step back and think about whether this relationship is really the best for you. Trust your instincts and don't be afraid to speak up if something doesn't feel okay. It's all about looking out for yourself and your happiness in the long run. Thanks for watching. Grab your free copy of my book in the description or pinned comment. It's a must-read. Plus, unlock the secrets of dating mastery with the captivating playlist popping up on your screen right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Join us in the next video for more exciting insights.